Hello guys, welcome back. It's a boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. Try as much as possible, guys, as usual, to support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all social platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And meanwhile, good morning. I already said good morning, good afternoon. I'll keep repeating myself. So, guys, check out what this former minister of information, said about Nigeria. He said, Nigeria are most miserable in Africa. Jerry Ghana. He said, in the misery index, Nigeria is the highest in Africa. We are the most miserable set of people in Africa because nothing is moving. In fact, our currency is now 100% devalued. Nigeria is going through a difficult time. The level of indebtedness in the past few years is such that every Nigerian is now in debt. The Naira is perhaps one of the most useless currency in Africa today. I have never seen this level of corruption as we have today. In fact, the level of corruption makes the PDP government look like angels because corruption is now 1,000 times worse. Governor Mashari was advocating recently that everyone in Katsina State should get a gun. Do you know where Katsina is? Do you know who comes from Katsina? That's coming from former Minister of Information and former presidential candidate of Social Democratic Party SDP. He also said, youth have become jobless, frustrated, hopeless as a result of harsh economic policy of the current administration. Well, guys, I know some of you will be so mad that such statements are coming from a former minister of information. But sometimes we speak the truth, but we do not want someone to also speak the truth. The fact is, whatever is said are absolutely true. True. So there's nothing more to say. There's nothing more to say, guys. And let's talk about Paul Okoye divorce. You already know I made a video a day ago. I made a video and I said that Anita was asking for Paul Okoye $15,000 monthly income for spouse support. And you guys, some of you are saying the money is too much. 0.8 million naira for monthly maintenance is too much for Anita. $15,000. Too much for Anita. That is Paul Okoye, soon to be ex-wife. And surprisingly, women, girls are the one even supporting Paul Okoye. In fact, they are saying Paul Okoye should give her nothing. And you forget that you will marry someday. And something like this, similar to this, might happen to you. And they will drive you away from your husband's house. Your husband will drive you. Or you will file for divorce from your husband. You expect not to get anything if that man is richer than you. You expect not to get anything, most especially if you were a lawyer, just like someone like Anita. Come on, man, that girl was a lawyer. I don't want anybody to tell me any stuff. 17 years in relationship. And inside that 17 years, they spent 7 years being married. Come on, man, that is loyalty. Even before fame. Come on, man, she deserved it. She deserved that $15,000. Give it to her. Without even quarreling, without even saying a dime. Don't even go to court. Meet her, tell her you understand, and if that's what she truly wants, sign the divorce document and just simply agree to give her $50,000. That is my own advice, though. Then this advice is coming from Wisdom. He said, Paul should sell his pride and apologize to Anita on bending nails to save his family from crashing. I think this marriage is not worth separating. Paul and Anita came through a long way. Paul should kneel and apologize. This woman have been there for him, even when he had nothing. Even if she demand for 7.8 million pounds support, I don't think that amount is too much. Paul should pay the money or go on his knees and apologize to her. No big deal in kneeling and apologizing. He should stop playing balls and raising shoulders. He should be humble this time. It won't take him more than 5 minutes to tender private and public apology to the woman that gave birth to his kids and to the world at large. I don't think Anita really need that money. All I'm seeing is a woman who wants to humble the ego of her husband by using spouse monthly support method. Paul should just apologize or stand to pay that money. I don't want to take side in this matter. Looking at this picture, you should know that Paul owes Anita an apology. She might not be the queen, but believe you, Anita remains the crown. She was there when nobody was there for Paul. She is a builder, a shoulder, a promoter, an angel throughout the season of Paul's youth days. Paul's journey started with Anita, and the world should acknowledge that that's all now. Paul has no other option than to go on his knees and save his family or pay the chickeny money. 7.8 million is not even much. Let him pay the money or beg Anita. That is equally my own stand. He should pay the money or he should get down to beg Anita. Simple and short. Well, unfortunately, the most disturbing thing that I see is girls, women are the ones even castigating this woman the most, more than what men. Men are able supporting her, but women are the one, girls are the one castigating Anita. It's quite unfortunate, but that's just life. Girls, women don't support women. Crazy. Then, guys, so this one is coming from DJ Cuppy. She said, on stressful days like today, I wonder what will happen if I burnt myself out and suddenly drop dead. Would you care? Would anyone care? Would people be sad? Would critics wish they had been kinder? Was it worth it? Any regrets? That would Cuppy be known for? What is my current legacy? I promise I will be all right. Well, what will be your current legacy? And that is what Cuppy is asking. You know, Cuppy has been on the central stage. She has been accused on so many stuff, not able to keep a relationship, always being pompous, and you understand, so many accusations. And some people think that she can't sing, that she shouldn't sing, that she just remain a DJ. Also, people say she just riding on the back of his billionaire daddy. Understand? So many talk, guys. And meanwhile, this one is coming from Tochi. He said, ladies, please reduce the pressure you put on men these days to provide. Because when a man truly loves you, he can go on any length to keep you and also make you happy. And that can be risky sometimes. Give us some little break. Don't pressure too many men, guys. There's one girl there now who is about to throw one strong bill to her boyfriend. As we speak now, there's someone out there who is about to throw one strong bill. And there's someone out there who's about to tell some guy out there that if I must agree to date you, you must buy me iPhone. Or there's someone out there who say, do you want me to go and be seeing other guys outside? You are my boyfriend and you're supposed to take over my responsibility. I need to buy creams. I need to do my hair. I need to do my makeup. You're supposed to do all that now. Do you want me to go outside to ask people, to ask other guys? Just check the sense of entitlement in some of those guys. Are you okay? Are you now? Wow. So, and they are not even ashamed. They are not even ashamed to even mention, oh, I want to fix my hair. I want to even pan, in fact, even as little as soap. No, no, no. As little as shaving stick, they say hacks are guide to buy for them. You should be a disgrace. Honestly. And this one is coming from Cardi B. She said, the worst thing ever is taking a shower and having to shit right after. Cardi B is very known for being so unapologetic. She can say whatever she feels like to say anytime, any day, and she won't even budge about it because that's how she feels. And check how this serial repeats. He said, I derive pleasure in raping old women in the farm. He said, farmer has said he derived pleasure in raping old women in the farm. Stevie John, a farmer in Ori Odigbo, council area of Ondo State, made this statement after he was arrested by police detective in the state for raping a lady, Fatima Yahaya, who was sent on an errand by her mother. When the suspect was questioned, he said he derived pleasure for raping old women on the farm. He said, I just derive pleasure in sleeping with old women, and especially in the farm. I just enjoy it with them and in that particular place. You know that old women don't have the strength to struggle with me, and they can't shout much, and the farm is usually a lonely place. When asked why he hoped for a younger girl during the last rape incident that led to his arrest, the suspect said he was pressed, and when he waited endlessly and couldn't find his choice, he took advantage of a younger lady who walked into his hands. The suspect said he used the cutlass to insert fear into his victim before raping them. Cut! Well, you should also derive pleasure in spending the rest of your life in prison. This kind of people don't deserve to come out. This kind of people don't deserve to be let loose in the society. You hear exactly what he said. He said he derived pleasure. That means even if he goes to send him to jail and bring him out, he's still going to continue. So there are some certain kind of people that are really meant to stay in a isolated place for the rest of their life. And this is exactly one of them. And check out a Nigerian man who was recently arrested in USA. He was arrested and charged, sentenced to 51 months in prison for fraud. They say Fanfumi was in prison for fraudulent obtaining over 370K from senior citizen in the USA. U.S. District Judge convicted him for money laundering of the proceeding of romance fraud and grant fraud schemes targeting senior citizens. He was arrested. So, guy, good luck. Relax in jail. And meanwhile, guys, thank you very much for watching. Firstly, before I end this video, the name, that word Nigeria, attached to fraud by international bodies is becoming really, really annoying. If a Nigeria travel abroad and that person has obtained that place visa passport, please, it should also be regarded as that US as that country's citizen. They can just simply say a US citizen, not Nigeria. When you mention the name Nigeria, then we are attracted to it. Meanwhile, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's your boy again, Adamslink. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.